Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, Blackmail expert and privacy consultant. I'm going to talk about dealing with blackmail stress and how to try to get your stress factor under control. Now, it's not easy because you're dealing with an individual who does have the ability to destroy your life. But what you have to recognize is most blackmailers don't actually destroy people's lives. They don't want to destroy people's lives. All they want is your money. Now, it's not to say there aren't a select few blackmails out there who are just terrible and hurt people, but it's not the norm. Most online blackmailers you meet are just looking for that payday. And so what you have to realize is that this is transactional. They want something from you, which is money, which gives you control. So it's the only control you have in blackmail is the payment. And you can't pay that first payment because getting out of blackmail means you have to stand your ground immediately and tell them you don't have any cash and you need 24 hours. And they're going to bombard you. They're going to just harass you. They're going to scare you. But you have to just have the strength to be cool, just stand your ground, and just tell them, look, things are tough. I can get cash, but I need 24 hours. That 24 hours gives you the opportunity to clear your head and get a little release, from the stress that they're laying on you, and gives you the opportunity to think clearly of, what blackmail help is, and, who helps with blackmail. Someone like me who protects your identity, prevents the exposure, gets rid of the blackmailer, and I pose as you. I take over the blackmail, I get rid of them. Or whether it's buying my book and following the tactics, independently and doing it on your own, whatever the case may be. Okay. But, when you are searching for blackmail help, make sure it's the right blackmail help and not some stupid information you read on a message board like block the blackmailer or shut down your social media, because none of that works. Okay. Because that doesn't stop blackmail. So the stress factor you're dealing with is of what could happen. Okay. And if they expose you, you have to stop thinking about what could happen and focus on what you're going to do, the exit. What do I do to get out of it? And that should be your only focus. Because if you incorporate what they could do to you, you're just not going to move forward because you're going to be tempted by making that payment. And if you make that payment, they're just coming right at you again. And that's what blackmail is threaten, threaten, get paid, threaten, threaten, get paid, threaten, threaten, get paid. And you need to break the cycle. And the only way to break the cycle is through stall, 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 stall. And if you don't do that, you're just a victim and you remain a victim. And they will just take advantage of you for, weeks or months on end. And every victim reaches the point where mentally they just can't deal with it, can't pay anymore, or have no money, and it's exhausted. And then the blackmail starts telling you, go borrow money, get money on a credit card, go sell something. And you don't want to be in that position. So stop the blackmail immediately by taking action, standing up for yourself, and stalling that first payment. If you need help, reach out to me. My name is Frank M. Ahearn. I can help you and take over your blackmail. Be safe.